Hi, welcome back to my channel. And you know what's actually pretty cool? Traveling. Because you get to meet new people and they have very interesting characteristics. It makes them special and it makes them stand out from the crowd. And that's what high school is basically like. You go to school and you meet different people, and it's actually pretty interesting. And I have made a list of 6 characteristics that I have found most common in my school. So let's get into it. Also, yes, this is another high school video. This is the only thing I can think of, so please don't judge me. The TikTokers. I think I can confirm, without doing much research or very little research, that almost every school has kids that are using this app. Oh, and also teenagers as well. I guess expressing yourself in a form of like a dance and being creative with it and making it your own style is interesting. But why would you do it in the middle of class? There's a girl in my second period, and she would just whip out her phone at random moments, even though we're not supposed to have them out, and she would just start doing whatever TikTokers do. And some people are just getting weird with the app. They would just start ditching class just to make TikToks with their friends in the restroom, which is funny, but it's weird, especially with one occurrence that I had. Long story short, I walked in during 4th period to try to use the restroom, and there was a boy and the girl trying to film a TikTok. Maybe it wasn't a TikTok, I don't know. The oregano growers. These people reek of the things that they grow at their own home. I don't know how they're able to get their hands on such oregano, but it's very interesting to me. I myself had never experienced handling oregano, so I'm not sure. The only occurrence that I've had with it is the time someone spilt their bag trying to give it to another person, and it landed on my lap, and I ended up smelling like that for the whole day. Luckily, no teachers passed by in my direction, and for some reason I had an extra pair of pants, so I could just change out and it didn't smell like anything. But these people, though, are so sneaky. They would hide their oregano in form of gummy bears, brownies, anything that they can find. Whack. The sausage samplers and the taco tasters. These people have no self-control whatsoever. They would go around trying to sample every student's sausage and taco, even if they were in a relationship. They eventually got caught, as all of these people do. And I guess they did deserve what they got because they're such a special person. But good thing that there's not a lot of these people in this school, or else that would be very awkward. Everyone would be blackmailing each other. The quiet ones. Nobody knows who they are, and sometimes you'd lend them a pen. And in the next period or two, they'd come up to you, silently, slowly, staring. Thank you for the pen in second period. No problem. Just kidding, these people are actually really cool. It takes a minute or two to like warm up to them and like be able to start a conversation with them, but then in the end they're actually really cool. The art people. Now these types of people are my favorite. They're really cool and you can actually learn a lot from them if you're into art. They're very reliable with their info and you can always trust them if you want to learn something or a new skill or whatever. And what they can do is very impressive. Like, I draw, but like, I'm still trying to improve. And asking these people for tips is actually very helpful from time to time. These people are the people that are going places. They're so amazing. They're so good at what they do. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to do for this last one, so I texted my friend and she simply replied, racist, homophobic pieces of whose only personality traits are fishing pics or unwanted nitpicks. And this is kind of like the sausage samplers in the taco tasters category, but like, it's best to just kind of ignore them and move on, you know, instead of like trying to like talk to them and deal with them constantly. Basically what I'm trying to say is don't feed the flame that they're trying to create. It's weird and it's kind of gross. So one thing I noticed going to all private schools, I guess, for middle school and high school, even though it's my very first year in high school still, and I'm going into the second year, that, like, the term public and private is literally just like, oh, one gets money from the government and one gets money from, like, the parents. But in reality, like, there's no real mood change. A lot of people think that, like, public kids are more rowdy and stuff, but then, like, if you look deep into, like, a private school, we're just as, like, rambunctious. Like, one of the students in my middle school that went from a public school and transferred to my private middle school, he was just like, I was expecting you guys to be, like, all angels, since you guys are all about, like, oh, you have to follow these rules and these rules, but then we're just like, no. Anyway, thank you all for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and share the video so people know I exist on this platform. And have a great day, or great evening. I don't know what time it is for the people watching this. Bye!